Shalom Aleichem, my dear brothers and sisters. Today I want to discuss with you one topic which I feel is important to discuss. I have heard some claims being made that the Muslims worship the stone at the Kaba because they kiss it or whatnot. And I just want to say, my view on this, and probably the view of most Jews, is that this is complete lie. Lie. Just because the Muslims make this place as a precious place for them, and just because they honor this place, and even the stone itself, does not make it that they are worshipping the stone. The Muslims believe that this place is where Abraham brought his son as a sacrifice. The majority of Muslims believe that it was Ishmael. However, I heard some scholars do think that it may have been Isaac. Now, as Jews, we don't believe that this is the place where the sacrifice was brought. We believe that this was in Jerusalem. But regardless of that, just because the Muslims, kiss the stone or honor the stone, does not make it that they are worshipping the stone. They just respect that place. In fact, as Jews, we also kiss the wall, right? The Wailing Wall. And the reason we kiss it, not because we're worshipping the wall, not because we think that the wall is God. The reason we kiss it is because we believe that this wall is a remnant of the second temple that stood on the Temple Mount. The what we call in Hebrew Beit HaMikdash, the house of God, the holy house. And we're not worshipping the stones that make up this wall. So therefore this is a complete nonsense. In fact, I'll tell you even further. When I see my kids, I kiss them too. Does that mean I worship the kids? I kiss my kids because I have affection for them, I love them, I kiss them. So same thing with this wall, we have affection. This is one of the holiest places in Jerusalem, in Judaism. We believe that there was a temple there, and therefore we honor this place, and this is dear to us. And same thing for the Muslims when it comes to the stone in the Kaaba. They honor this place, and so therefore this is a complete lie and nonsense. And I don't think that it's beneficial for anybody to spread lies. And I will tell you even further, when the Christians kiss the cross, I would not call this idolatry, kissing the cross itself. Because I know they're not worshipping the actual cross. The problem with Christianity is that they are worshipping Jesus. That's really, the problem in my eyes. And in fact, by the way, I should say not all Christians. There are some Christians that, are monotheistic, and they only pray to God, not to Jesus. So that also should be said. But in either way, if Jesus, kissed, let's say, the cross, I wouldn't say this is idolatry, because this is their, honoring this cross. This is a symbol of Christianity. And therefore the kissing the cross itself, as long as they're not praying to the cross and they do not think that the cross is God, therefore you cannot call that this act is an idolatrous act. That's another thing. Another lie that has been going around, it used to be in the Christian world, right now it's unfortunately seen in the Muslim world, is that some claim that the Jews add blood to their matzah on Passover. This is also a complete lie. According to the Jewish law, when we buy eggs in the store, we check each egg to make sure there's not a drop of blood inside. Meaning, if the chick is about to be formed, there could be blood formed. So we check each egg, and if there's blood, we throw it out. We're not allowed to eat any blood. And in fact, if a person has like a little cut on his hand, how some people lick their blood, according to Jewish law, that's against the law. This is forbidden to do. The only blood that's allowed, according to the Jewish law, is the blood that, let's say, the person has in his gums, and that blood has never come out, and he, let's say, just swallowed his saliva and there was some blood in it. That's not a problem. But any blood that went outside the body, it's automatically becomes forbidden. And so therefore, I think it's no matter what the political situation is, lies never beneficial for anybody. You gotta say the truth, and sometimes whether the truth hurts, and but making things up just because it's suits your political agenda, I think this is a big sin, spreading, because God is all truth. There's no lies when it comes to God. God is all truth. So therefore, let me make this clear again. Just because the Muslims, honor the place or the stone at the Kaaba, does not make this into idolatry. Thank you for watching.